2 is your boy D back again with another one. Bam, bam, I'm back. Woo! With this review, the season premiere of Hip Hop Edition, Marriage Boot Camp, Hip Hop Edition. I'm not even gonna edit it out, y'all. You're gonna have to live with it, y'all. I am back, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all, but this year I'm coming back stronger. I'm gonna review Family and Fiance. Of course, you're gonna get, my favorite show. I'm waiting for my Greenleaf. Of course, Queen Sugar's back. You're gonna get a lot of reviews back. I'm sorry, y'all. Forgive me, y'all. Just had a lot going on. I was working like a dog. Mama had surgery. My phone was messed up. Everything was just not my life going back. You know what I'm saying? But I'm back now. Let's get into it, y'all. Woo! I love Marriage Boot Camp, Hip Hop Edition, baby, and we got some heavy hitters in the piece. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of heavy hitters there. We got Styles P from the Lox. That was my group, y'all. The Lox was the group, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. That was my group when I was listening to that coming up in my era. The Lox, Styles P, got the Gutter from New York. We got Jadakiss. I got the other one. I forget the other guy's name. But they were a powerful group. They got the grit from New York, especially Jadakiss and Styles P with that beat. When these two guys together, it's magical. Magic, I tell you. Everybody was bumping to the Styles P. Shoot, I was bumping to that joint right there. But that's neither here or there. Let's get into the show, shall we? Got Styles P with his wife. Gorgeous. Did I say gorgeous? I want to say gorgeous a couple of times. Lovely. Oh my God. Beautiful. Chocolate. Beautiful sister. I was just, my mouth just dropped to the ground. I said, Styles P, that is your wife? That is your queen? I was like, okay, I see you, Styles P. And then, as you guys know, they lost their daughter to suicide. Very sad state. And I didn't even know he was married for 24 years. And as you probably guess, he's in the hip hop industry. And I don't want to say that. I don't want to judge it, but he usually when guys are in the hip hop industry or in the entertainment industry, there's a lot of cheating going on. So of course he has cheated. And I think they want Black Love. I didn't watch this Black Love. I saw the interview on Lips Service with Angela and his wife, and they, and it was a whole different episode. A whole thing. It was a whole series. It was a whole different atmosphere versus here. And, in that atmosphere, they were like more open, candid, more fluid. You know what I'm saying? Jadakiss is a talker. He got that swag. And he was talking about how they were getting it in the bedroom. I'm gonna leave that to y'all imagination. But in this season of Marriage Boot Camp, we find out that the romance has sizzled. It's not even boiling. It's just not even simmering. There's no simmer. Just like this, like the water, like this. Just stay still. And they ain't even moving, y'all. They ain't even moving. It's just staying still. No passion. No excitement. So there might be some getting in, but no passion that leads to that getting in. And her wife, I'm gonna butcher her name, so I'm gonna call her Andre, Asha, something like that. Yeah, if you know her name, y'all, put it in the comments below, because I am not good at pronouncing names. I'm gonna butcher her name, and I don't want to do that. But she's basically saying, look, I want more passion now, man. I want to be excited, and it's no excitement. And so that's one of the issues. Then we got the next couple. Joseline Hernandez is in the show. As you know, Joseline, the Puerto Rican princess, the famous I ain't stitching with my cootie hat, is on the show. The one who will fight a baby mama, fight Stevie, and remember Stevie and Joseline had a whole tumultuous relationship. Oh, yeah. after that, she moved on. She got pregnant. She got her man. I think his name is Robert Ballistic, or whatever his name is. He seems like a cool cat. He seems calm, cool, collected. Anyone could be with Jocelyn Hernandez have to have that kind of girth, that kind of fortitude to be the, because if y'all seen Jocelyn, she's a fireball. She's a cayenne. She's like a fire. She's fire, burn fire. So, but their problem is that Jocelyn wants to get a ring on this finger, and dude's like, I'm not ready to put the ring on. I don't want to be rushed. And they've been there for 2 years. They've been married for not being together for 2 years. And I can see Jocelyn's point of view. She doesn't want to be just having wifely duties, play house of wifely duties, but have the ring on the finger. And I see his part. He wants to take his time. But Jocelyn's way of dealing with confrontation isn't. She doesn't do it in a mature way. Hence, loving him. If you're watching her Love and Hip Hop seasons, whatever season you see how she reacts. She's not about that mature conversation, rationale. It's just, I'm gonna get in your face. I mean, there was one scene when she's disrespecting him, saying, "Shut up, yo, you rack up, I'm leaving." Just telling him off, like, you gonna. And we'll get into that as we get along. Then we got Bianca. I thought about who's Bianca again. I think she was on Love and Hip Hop New York one time. I might have watched her one time. I don't remember. And she had the chicken noodle soup, and whatever she did. I don't know what she did. She's there, and my thing is, you're not even married. Your boyfriend. How you even Love and Hip Hop Marriage Boot Camp? How she even get on the show? I thought you have to be in. Yeah. I don't know why I'm saying, because remember last time, Fizz and that girl, whatever she had, he had, whatever. He got chosen. And she wants to, she basically gets the Uber and fight chosen chicks. And when Jocelyn has to be the voice of reason and reason with you, when Jocelyn has to be the voice of reason, you already know how that goes. When she got to be the voice of reason, you know what it is. You know something's wrong. And then we have Michelle and this other dude. I don't know what his name is. Michelle is an older woman, probably in the 40s or 50s, dating this guy who is, I don't know what his name is. I'm going to call him Steve. He's a Steve to me. He looks like a Steve. And she's basically getting him. She doesn't feel like she's worthy of a good man, and basically says I'm also palming off to other women, But Steve wants to let her know that I love you, I choose you, whatever. And then we got CeeLo Green and Shawnee. Now CeeLo Green from Goody Mob. Got the little beat. Looking like a Buddha. He a little freak. And, basically there's a communicating issue, and they get to fighting, and CeeLo also want to be hold down and all that. And then we got Dr. Ish. When Dr. Ish is on there, and of course we got George Ventola. I want to say George Ventola is getting her checks, boy. You better get them coins, girl. You better do it. You better get them coins. I always love George Ventola. I ain't gonna lie. I used to have a crush on her girl. I was be like, George Ventola on the show. I said, oh. I'll be like, damn. I don't want to be on her show. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, so, and there was the first exercise when Dr. Ish did the first exercise where they had an awards ceremony and had different awards, like for example, I forget I watched this episode a couple of days ago, so basically highlighted the couple's problems. Like, for example, Star P and RJ or something like that. I don't know how, that there's no sizzle in the bedroom. Basically, has some, there was no sizzle in the bedroom, and basically, Styles owned up to it, saying that basically I did it because it's my fault. He accepted responsibility, which is rare. Like, he didn't cover it up. He didn't justify it. He didn't say, "Well, it's your fault." He owned up to it. So that's, to me, like, Styles P is like he, even though he may have messed up, but I think he's owning up to it. He's a very mature person. You can tell that he really loves his wife, and I think they could make it to work out too well together. So that was comforting to know that. And Judge Lynn basically, acknowledged it and said, "Look, you own up to it. That's good." Then we had they had Chosen and what's his name? Was it Chosen? Yeah, Chosen and Bianca, and and that Bianca turns up and fights Chosen's girls that he cheated on with, and you can see in that moment, the judge was saying, he puts his hands on him, fighting, trying to keep a man. Which wouldn't, it's even lazy when you gotta do something like that, keep a man, fight, beat up a chick. Is it really worth it? No, you're better than that. And I think the judge was trying to let Blanca know that you ain't gotta do all that. You're a beautiful woman. You need someone who will respect you and love you and all that good things that you need, but you gotta love yourself. And you don't have to do that. When you do that, you lower your standards. I'm just saying, preach, right? And she broke down and cried, and you see the human side of her. That was beautiful. And then we get to Michelle and Steve. Like I said, I'm gonna call him Steve. He reminds me of a Steve. And Michelle is basically saying she don't think that Steve loves her. Why would Steve picked her? Maybe he trying to get sell him to another woman, and basically just again Lynn Taylor says that, look, basically told Steve, like, you picked her, you have to do what you can to change her mind. It's your responsibility, and all that. And then the next part is Jocelyn and what's his name? Jocelyn and Ballistic, and and Jocelyn the whole time was just disrespecting my man, talking, really talking crazy, really putting him down, and talking about marry or this or and this and that. And the man was, he stood up to Jocelyn, which is rare. Somebody stood up to Jocelyn, not disrespected, but held his ground. So I was like, I hope Jocelyn can keep him, because I think he's a good fit for her. Somebody who really level her out, because Jocelyn's like, here. So you need somebody who kind of like this, bigger to here, kind of like, you know what I mean? Like that. Then after this scene, everybody got together. They chatted. There was a lot of, everybody was trying to get to know each other. There was a lot of drinking and this and that, and Chosen, and then in the beginning, how it is. If you see the end of the Marriage Boot Camp Hip Hop edition, each room signifies their relationship troubles, and like Bianca and Chosen have a room where they're constantly fighting, and then they have one scene where Bianca and Chosen were boxing, and they were fighting each other. That's kind of the relationship, is fighting. Then you have one scene with Ballistic and Jocelyn. You're basically saying that she wants to be married, but he's kind of like stringing along to be friendship as she feels. And then of course you got CO and Shawnee. Their lack of communication, and so I think the first episode is pretty good. So you know how the first episode is. It's more like you get to know the characters and all that. So of course I'm going to continue to review the show. So basically, looking for that. I'm going to review family or a fiance is gonna come up. I'm going to start reviewing Black Lightning. Let me know if you want to see me do Black Lightning reviews. So, whatever show you want me to do, put it on, put it in the comments below. Anyway, this is your boy D. If you have not subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment on my videos, like my videos, and share my videos. Anyway, this is your boy D. I am out. Have a good night, y'all. Peace.